And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to have a look at the protectionism and red tape bureaucracy that is the EU. This time, specifically Ireland and the AstraZeneca jabby. It's titled Irish Vaccine Farce. Brussels blocks Dublin bid to buy Oxford jab in Brexit payback. Ireland has been barred from ordering up doses of the Oxford Lurgy vaccine in an apparent EU bid to pay the UK back for Brexit, a former Irish diplomat has said. Yep, you heard that right everyone. They're playing political football with supposedly, according to them and other leaders, a life-saving medication. Now, before I go on, I would like to explain my position of the jabby jabs. This is my position, my opinion only. I'm not a fan of this jab. Due to, and I'll tell you the reasons why, there's a lack of long-term effects testing, isn't there? There's also numerous reports coming out from around the world of allergic reactions, let alone the fact that I am extremely needle phobic. So all of those things have made it that I do not want to take the jab. But that's my choice, and I believe everyone should have that choice, whether the EU want it or not. Everybody should be able to decide whether to take the jabby or not take the jabby. But that's my opinion and my position. Let me know what yours is, everyone. But anyway, let's continue with the story. The pioneering vaccine is yet to be given the green light by the EU, despite having been given the thumbs up in the UK, as efforts are stepped up to vaccinate as many people as possible with the NHS under increasing pressure. However, Ray Bassett, Ireland's former ambassador to Canada, Jamaica and the Bahamas, said our Minister for Health, Stephen Donnelly, has just been rebuffed publicly when he suggested that Ireland should bring in some supplies of the AstraZeneca Oxford Lurgy vaccine in anticipation of its approval by the European Medicines Agency. So they weren't even wanting to bring it into use straight away. They were just wanting to have it ready for when it was approved. The EU immediately rebuffed, which is a nice diplomatic way of saying screamed at them. The Irish government was sharply told by the Commission that this would not be permitted. Political one-upmanship then. It is hard to see how any democratic government should allow itself to be overruled by an unelected body like the Commission, especially when the health of its citizens is involved in a pandemic. Seems that the Irish government have finally realised that the protectionism of the EU is for the few, not the many. And you, Ireland, are the many, aren't you? Know your place. How dare you want to protect your citizens over the EU? The reasons for the EU stance are unclear, he said, but given the strained nature of relations between the bloc and the UK in the light of Brexit, it seems reasonable to think it may be a fact. So it's for revenge against the UK then. First off, what makes you, EU, think that we would give two poos what you do to your members, especially when those members tried to stop a democratic vote in the UK? Secondly, I think you might have just shot your own foot. As this man said, why would a government allow an unelected bureaucrat to stop the search to save its own citizens' lives? Thirdly, I'd like to say to the Irish people that are listening, I'm not against you, not in the slightest. That whole remark was aimed specifically at your leaders. I care about the Irish people, I always have, as I do the Welsh, Northern Irish and the Scottish. And I want you all to see what the EU are and stop being in their club. They don't work for you, your leaders work for them. Sooner you see that, like the Brits, the better for you in my opinion. But I would like to know your opinion on this. It seems it's so much for the claims, doesn't it, that the EU made and everybody else, that the EU don't interfere and that all nations are sovereign. You remember when they claimed that over Brexit? Ireland, can I ask you at this moment, do you feel sovereign? Do you feel sovereign right now? I'm just asking for a friend. Now, I would like to know your opinion on this. My opinion is it's disgraceful that they should be stopping this. If it is just because they're trying to hurt the UK, why would Ireland be a way to do that? I don't understand that. It seems a very strange thing to do. But it just shows that they're quite prepared to kick member states in the teeth for a political point, even if, and this is their words, even if it's a medication that would save thousands of lives. You see where I'm going with that? If you're new to the channel, everyone, I'd like to invite you to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, put it on all. That way you'll be notified when anything new comes out. Share it out. I really do need you to share it out to help me break through the YouTube's disgraceful algorithm. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.